How's everybody doing today? I'm trying to readjust the camera because it was being really silly. Yeah, so it's Wednesday. I thought we would do just a little hip flow this morning. Because I don't know about you guys, but my hips the last few weeks have just been not happy. So feel free to grab a mat and join me. This will just be a short little little sequence that you can try if you like. So we'll do hips and spinal movement this morning. So sitting on your mat, cross leg if that's comfortable. You can always extend your legs or kind of move around in whatever way is best for you. We're just going to start with a couple forward-backward movements. So if you imagine kind of the movement of cat-cow, sort of sweeping forward and then rounding through the spine, that's sort of what we're emulating. So in the inhale, you pull forward with the sternum bone, pull the elbows and shoulders back. And as you exhale, round and lift. Inhale, pull forward, open up through the chest. Exhale, round and lift. I find especially during the springtime, you can keep moving. It's good to just stay in tune and touch with your body and notice when it needs just a little bit of extra love, a little bit of extra support. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale, exhale. Good. One more time. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, neutral spine. Go ahead and walk your hands forward. So we're coming forward into a tabletop position. You're going to bring the wrists underneath your shoulders, the knees underneath your hips, and we're going to kind of move similarly to cat-cow. We'll do a couple of cat-cows first, and then we'll move kind of in circles. So as you inhale, you're going to sweep the chest forward, look forward. As you exhale, press into the tops of your feet and round through your spine. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. So all these movements are just a little bit maybe slower than usual. Inhale, forward. Exhale and round. And then we're going to circle through the hips and the shoulders. So when you're inhale, pull forward and then shift the weight all the way over to the left through sort of a modified child's pose up into perhaps like an up dog variation and then back behind. So working now just a little bit more into shoulders, into hips, and you can feel free to kind of pause in between. This is a warm-up that I like to do in the morning just to warm my joints up and get the prana flowing and the energy moving. I actually just started doing a juice cleanse this morning and a little bit nervous. I'm going to do 2 days. I've never actually done one. So moving, especially anytime that you're going through change, is helpful. The next time that you kind of sink back, you're going to bring your big toes together, take your knees wide, and then sink your hips back to your heels, and we're going to keep that movement pattern going. So you're just going to shift the weight side to side, right to left, left to right. And then let your head and neck relax. Maybe even just rock your head a little bit. And as you ease your way down into the mat, just relaxing. And maybe taking a breath in and a breath out. And then on the inhale, you're going to peel yourself off the mat, tuck the toes behind you, pull your knees underneath your hips and slide the thigh bones forward and roll all the way down. And we're going to roll all the way up. So when you get all the way down, push back through the heels. Inhale into cobra, low belly pulls in as you roll all the way back into child's pose. Inhale, tuck the toes, pull the thigh bones forward and down all the way to the mat. Inhale, roll up into cobra. Keep the toes tucked so it's easier to just roll all the way back up and sink your hips back to child's pose. Let's do one more time. Inhale, pull forward, low belly in as you roll down all the way to the belly. And then inhale, cobra. Exhale, back into child's pose. And then relax. You're welcome to stay longer in your child's pose. You're welcome to repeat any of those movements, but a little bit of hip and spinal and shoulder movement for this morning. And, you know, one of the things that I think that we encounter, especially during seasonal change, feel free to twist if you like, I just thought it might feel good, is a lot of things are happening in our lives. So a lot of things shift and change, and there's new growth around us, and the weather kind of fluctuates. And if you can just learn to be patient and a little bit understanding, a little bit kinder to yourself and to other people, it goes a long way. So that's my little flow for you this morning. Again, I'm Clarissa. I'm one of the yoga teacher training staff. I don't ever know what to call myself, but I'm assisting with the teacher training, which I'm really excited. It just is officially starting this weekend. I am also attending the retreat in Costa Rica. If you're coming with, I'm so excited to meet you. If you're not, there's still a couple spots left, and I'll be photographing and teaching a couple classes. And the videos that I recorded last week for the membership site are hopefully going to be done this week and be up on the website soon, so you'll get to take some full-length classes with me, and I'm really excited to share those. So feel free to connect with me over on my Facebook page, Clarissa Mae Yoga. You can learn a little bit more about me. I'll be sharing how my juice cleanse went in a blog and a vlog, or you can check it out on Instagram too. So have a great week. Happy Wednesday. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you next week.